Good morning. I am putting a little breakfast together. I have black beans, egg, and a little bit of ranch dressing with a little bit of pico de gallo. So 1, 2. Maybe I would count this as 3 points. And that's gonna be my breakfast to kick off this day. And I was down on the scale, so I'm hoping that keeps up before my weigh-in on Sunday so that I will have news to report on my podcast. Little update from me. I got into those 5-point crackers again. Had the sesame crackers. They're definitely something that I will not bring in my house because they are just too enticing for me. The other Wassa crackers, no. I can have a portion of them and be absolutely satisfied and don't go way over points. But those sesame crackers, the gluten-free ones, so good. I will take those when and if, and the next time I go wine tasting and bring a picnic, it would be perfect for that because they are very healthy. But and then I had a few peanuts, so like 5. I only had a tiny bit of peanuts, so only like a point's worth. And then I just filmed a video making my, which you cannot, how can I hold this? Making my miso soup. I made my 0-point miso soup with chicken, and I'm going to post that on Instagram. It's actually editing Sheila here. I had somebody come on my Instagram and comment on that video with a throw up face emoji and basically telling me that that soup is disgusting. And here's the deal. That miso soup with spinach, with corn, with canned chicken, it's not revolutionary. It's not like mouth-wateringly delicious. It's not like just incredible. I mean, there's foods that I eat like that specifically because they're 1, easy to make, 2, 0 points, 3, packed with protein, and they have a vegetable in them, and it's a warm soup, and the flavor is very pleasant. Now, in the past, I usually put wontons that I get. You can get them from Trader Joe's or Rayleigh's, and I will put wontons in the miso soup with spinach and corn. That elevates it a bit, but that's typically like, that will add 6, 7, or 8 points. So this recipe is just like a down and dirty, easy, low point option, and it grows. I love the flavor of miso soup. Like, I always get it when I go to a Japanese restaurant. So it didn't like, I know my tastes are not everybody's tastes, and people have different things that they find yummy, but I'm not over here saying it's like delicious. I literally put in my description that it's like high in protein, 0 points, and nourishing, and it hits the spot when you've maxed out your points for the day and you're trying to keep your points low. Just editing Sheila in here with some clarification, that just acknowledging that no, it's not like the most beautiful looking, incredible food. When I first saw, I don't know if you follow Felicia Fitness, and she did the like the Felicia combo, which is cottage cheese, egg, and bacon. When I first saw it, I was like, that does not look like my cup of tea, but I wasn't like disgusting. I was thinking there must be a reason why she put those 3 things together that kept her satisfied for a long time, was low in points, and did the trick. And people rave about that. Like, who would have thought to combine cottage cheese and, well, I at least did it, cottage cheese with an egg. I never would have put that combo together. So take what you like and leave the rest. It might work for some of you. It might not. It's also cheap. Like, that's another thing. Things are really expensive. I can get that miso soup base for a pretty good deal. Pretty low cost for that little bowl of soup. You could do rotisserie chicken. That would work in it. So anyways, actually, like, maybe 2 points because I love adding a little bit of sesame oil to the top, but it's still super low point, super protein, super filling, super veggie. That's what I'm gonna have for a late lunch because it's after 1. You know the drill. It is chocolate eating time for 2 points. I ate lunch and I just need a hit of chocolate. I want to go back for another piece of chocolate, so I've got to distract myself. Snap myself out of it, distract myself. I'm going to clean up the kitchen, head upstairs, and get out of here. I'm going to take a little break from work, and I'm getting on here and telling you, and I don't need to default into the habit of getting 2 pieces of chocolate. 1 is enough. Well, I don't know if you can see that. I did not anticipate rain. Rain is not on the schedule for the day, so rain. I'm hoping the rain comes and goes. I was just about ready to go for a walk. I just did a 20-minute meditation where I did my journaling, where I journal all of my worries and fears, and then I rip it up and throw it out. And then I did a 20-minute mantra meditation because I have just been in a mood. I have been in a mood today, in the feels. I feel a little energetically, emotionally hung over from the 3-day weekend. I have my you-know-what coming, so I have to acknowledge that. I have PMDD, which is premenstrual dysphoric disorder, so it makes me extra agitated, extra moody, extra irritable, extra anxious, and all the feelings. So there's a lot going on in my internal world, plus I'm trying to lose 10 pounds. So trying to go slow. Hopefully the rain has stopped. I want to go downstairs and eat a bunch of stuff, just being honest with you. I'm feeling so snacky, so bloated, so hungry. Well, I'm not hungry. I just feel like I want to scarf food in my mouth. What a deal. I'm trying my Whirly Pop, which is a hand crank popcorn maker, for the first time, and I'm going to film the video to show you. And I set my Whirly Pop on this plastic bag, and then it melted the plastic bag. So I scrubbed the bottom of that off, and I got the plastic bag off. But I literally just got this Whirly Pop from Williams-Sonoma, and it was amazing. I made a really small amount of popcorn because I just wanted to test it out and take it for its first trial run. And I used to do popcorn in the plastic popper, but at my Weight Watchers meetings, my community support Joy was always raving about the Whirly Pop experience, and you just put it on the stove and then you crank it, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of super fun, and it turns out really delicious. Just got back from a walk and I am feeling bedraggled. I am going to jump on an I can't even talk. It was really cold out there. My dog went to the bathroom and my fingers were so frozen that I couldn't even get the plastic bag open. I'm about to jump on an Al-Anon meeting, and I just feel run down because it's that time of month, and I just have had a lot of catch-up work to do this week, and it's just made me run down. So I'm not hungry, but I'm feeling like I need something to take the edge off before I get to dinner. So I'm gonna have a hard-boiled egg. So then I will have had 2 eggs today for breakfast, and then this as a snack. All right, it's 6:15. I'm ready for my dinner. It's nothing fancy. It's just leftover chicken from last night and cabbage, onions, and some sour cream. I will probably track this as maybe 5 points. But I love onions and cabbage. Some people, it might not be their jam, but I love it with turkey kielbasa. But I did chicken last night, so that's what I'm having it with today. No fancy meals, just day in the life, down and dirty, trying to keep the points low. I'm ending my day at 30 points, and I had a coconut bar, a little mint chocolate thing, and then my yogurt bowl that you see me do every single night. So I'm feeling good about being 30 points. Like I said, I would like to get that number to 27 and be only like 4 or 5 points above my daily point target. But all in all, it was a pretty good day. I really didn't like my dinner. You win some, you lose some. My dinner was just not good. It was not fun. It was not tasty. It didn't really hit the spot. I did chicken with the cabbage and the onions, and I usually do kielbasa, like turkey smoked sausage. And I didn't have any, so I did the chicken, and I just didn't love the combo. So you live and you learn. It's always a bummer when you're on a weight loss journey and you're really trying to dial in your points. It's like every food matters, especially for me, dinner. Like, I just want it to taste really good and be well worth whatever points it is. So when it's a flop, it's like, ugh. But that's fine. So that's my update and my diary of food from the day.